previously on
Right,
Balls.
you're listening to the Hayley Owen Show on Balls Visual Radio. And like I said earlier, I should be calling the Hayley Owen Show the Get Fit Show, because I keep showcasing races that are happening and different forms of fitness and different brands involved in fitness. And today we're welcoming Justin van Vuuren. Am I saying your name right?
Correct.
From GetFit Jozi.
Yeah, boy.
And like I was saying, I mean, Joe Burgers seem to be getting fit now. We're talking CrossFit, people are talking Sweat 1000, but the new craze or the new thing on everyone's lips is Get Fit. So what is it? What is it all about?
Fitness has become such a big thing in the past 2 to 3 years, and if Get Fit came here about a year and a half ago now. We originally started out in Durban about 6 years ago.
Okay.
And we got a couple of branches down there. We situated in Umhlanga, Durban North, Glenwood, Hillcrest, and Westville.
Okay,
and,
so it's big in Durbs.
Yeah, it's big in Durbs. We do about 1,000, between 700 and 1,000 people per challenge, and our challenge runs for a time of 12 weeks, obviously, which is 3 months. And
Okay, so it's not an ongoing thing. You kind of do it for 12 weeks.
yeah, we give you a 12-week program. We put you on an eating plan, diet program kind of thing, and then obviously all your personal training, which myself and my brother Warren, the other trainer, do for you up here. You just basically come to your class. It's just an hour packed full of functional training, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, so it's 12 weeks and it's an hour class. How many times a week do you go?
Well, you've got an option of once, twice, or 3 times a week. Our main option that we have up here is twice a week.
Okay.
Obviously, all the prices and stuff are on our website.
So the price is determined by how often you go?
Yeah, sure. Obviously, the more times you come a week, the lower your rate is per hour. That price also includes, we give you guys 3 full body assessments, which you do on your first week, your 6th week, and your 12th week.
And you take photos.
We do
I
take
saw
photos,
this
yes,
on
yes.
the website. So they give you an assessment and they do that before photo.
Yes, we do have a before and after photo, obviously to show you your progression, your progression over the past 12 weeks.
Are those photos on the website legit?
They are. I mean, I don't sit there taking them with my iPhone, if that's what you're asking. But we do have a professional photographer that comes in. He's very good. He knows exactly what he's doing. There's no airbrushing, none of that.
Because those photos are impressive of the website,
Yeah,
the
they are,
before and
yeah.
after.
Like
you feel there's got to be a catch somewhere.
No, I promise you. 12 weeks of hard work and the right eating plan and understanding the right way to eat, plus a good training program like GetFit offers is you're definitely going to see results.
So you said it's an hour of functional training. What does that mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, functional training, if everyone's doing functional training these days, involving 2 muscle groups with 1 exercise, all that kind of stuff. So a lot of things like we incorporate a whole lot of own body weight movements, very small, light weights, but very effective. Our training, we normally go for about 40 minutes in terms of training wise, and the rest is all breaks and explaining and in between. And GetFit really, why I think we're really coming into the industry quite strongly up in Joburg as well as Durban, is that we concentrate a lot on the correct form.
Okay, to avoid injury
Exactly.
and spending a fortune on chiros.
A lot of people are going into gyms these days and they're doing lunges and squats and they don't understand if you don't do it correctly you can really hurt yourself. So that's the main thing we like to concentrate on, is the correct form, and obviously pushing the guys. Motivation is a big thing when it comes to exercising, and without the motivation, and I guess myself and my brother inside the classes, it's really hard to train by yourself. So
okay, so it's the 2 of you with a class of how many other people?
we don't take more than 26 people in a class.
26 guys and girls together.
Guys and girls, big, small, young, old. I mean, I think the oldest lady we had on our challenge was 72.
Wow.
Yeah. And we've had big guys, small people who come there to lose weight. I mean, 18, 20 kilos. People who come there just to gain weight. People who come there to get ripped, as they say.
Yeah.
So we pretty much take anyone,
You take anyone. Apparently, you even took Sasha Martiningo.
We did take Sasha on for a little while.
How long did he last?
I don't think it was a matter of lasting because of being, I don't know.
He gave an excuse.
No, he did. I mean, he gave a valid excuse, and I'm sure we'll have him back one day. Maybe have you on as well. If
I'll take Sasha on.
But yeah, Sasha was there for about 2 to 3 weeks, and he did really well. Unbelievable to see him do a burpee, I'll tell you that.
You should have taken a video. It would have been great to play it right now. But it's hard to transform the Italian. He likes the good things in life.
No, he does. Yeah.
Okay, so you go maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and you're in a class of about 26 people. Do you play music?
Yeah, we got music going. I got lots of music on my phone, a lot of CDs I've bought, but music does keep you going. Myself and my brother are very loud when it comes to class. We're always shouting and carrying on, making jokes, pushing the guys. The thing is that people who come to our program aren't your everyday gym goers. We do have guys who come to us. Obviously, they're battling with their diet and stuff like that, but some people haven't been to gym for the past 4 years, and for them to walk into that environment, they don't know what they're doing. And by the end of, I reckon, we're 2 weeks into our challenge now, and most of them are pretty comfortable with exercising now, and they're getting into it, and you can really see a whole lot of effort being put in by the guys. And that's what it's all about. If there's a few things you need to understand about getting fit. Is you got to eat correctly. Everyone knows that's 80% of the job, and that's what we help the guys with. It's just understanding this whole no carbs thing is a load of rubbish.
You against Tim Noakes, let's do it.
Jeez. Your body's like a machine. You need a certain amount of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats in your diet. And it shouldn't be really a diet. A lot of people call it a diet, but it should be a way of life. And that's what GetFit is about, is showing you a way of life and how you can live the rest of life on not really a diet, but on incorporating the right foods. And it's not all bad foods.
So the eating plan that you recommend to people, it's balanced. It's got carbs, it's got fat,
you should be eating about 3 carbs a day, your morning, mid-morning, and lunch. Proteins with every meal, and definitely a fat every day. So your good fats. I don't mean the bad fats.
Sure,
but there's a lot of things that the guys don't understand. There's lots of sugars hidden away and stuff we buy on the shelves these days, like light salad dressings and orange juice and all that kind of stuff. You don't see it, but it's there.
All that stuff I have.
Yeah.
But okay, so you're able to really motivate people that might not have been into exercise
100%.
before, but you also motivate them with money, don't you?
Yeah, we do give a cash prize,
which is pretty realistic.
It is pretty realistic.
What motivates people more?
Yeah, 100%. Either money or a six pack, but yeah, our transform. We give most of our money, which is a 10 grand cash prize, to the both winners for male and female transformation. And what we mean by transformation is someone who's really transformed their life. Not necessarily the guy who walks out there with a six pack, but guys who walk out of there looking completely different from when they walked in. Those are the guys who win the bigger cash prizes. And we do have a physique category for the guys who literally could go on a billboard tomorrow. So. Yeah, so we do give those cash prizes. Obviously, with Durban being bigger, they give away a lot more money down there. Obviously, We're still growing up here, and obviously there's different categories we're going to start opening, like over 40s and corporates, hopefully. So, there's plenty of avenues to go. But until we get people going up here, I think, prize money is a big thing for us.
10,000 Rand is an incentive.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a pretty damn good incentive.
Yeah, it's better than a poke in the eye with a blunt stick.
Now tell me, Justin, like I said to you earlier, you aren't what I imagined you would be when you walked into the studio. I imagined someone coming in here with this tight vest on, with like a lot of fake tan.
No.
But now, tell me the story behind the beard. It's related to Iron Man.
Yeah. So, let me just tell you how I got into this whole thing. I'm only a human, and I'm not going to walk in here self-tan buff and looking to hit someone. But I used to be overweight, and I used to weigh about 109, 108 kilos. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I played sport at school. Did a lot of swimming and water polo, and I always had a pretty good physique until I hit varsity, where
first year spread.
The first year was about 4 years spread, where beers and pies were probably my main diet.
Yeah.
And I just packed in way too many pounds, and by the time I'd reached that 109 kilo mark, I was going, hey, you've got to lose a bit of weight, Jana. So I said, no problem. And then that's when I found GetFit. And I think by the end of that challenge, I got down to about 88, 86, 87 kilos. So I'd lost a good amount of weight. And that's how I got involved with GetFit.
What's your body fat now?
Oh, jeez. Christmas was the other day. So we probably, I'm probably about 88 now. So I'm probably about 9-10% there. But it's all about what you eat and what you put in your body and stuff. So
sure.
I've been really strict on my diet now, and as you said, Ironman's coming up, so I got to probably get down to about 81. There's no ways I'm running a 42K at the end of a cycle and a swim weighing 90 kilos. So.
But you're going to do it with your beard.
Yeah, so our admin lady, Leslie Grinrod, she actually said to me, I'll bet you only $500, which is good. I mean, $500 richer at the end of the day. But I bet you $500 you can't grow that beard until after Ironman. So I said, okay, cool. And this was 4 months ago. So I got a good 4-month beard growing here. I get a lot of compliments.
That's
a lot of
what you'll
stares.
do for 500 Rand. What would you do for 2,000 Rand?
Yeah, but it was more of the, I know exactly. It was more of the, like, I bet you can't do it. Like, I'm not going to let myself, or, I'm going to win this thing. Yeah,
maybe?
100%.
Okay, so you've got to keep that until after Ironman.
I've got to race with it, yeah. So hopefully it's going to be a little bit, maybe, I don't know, about the size of this mouse longer. Yeah, so I'll probably look like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, you will.
Maybe
totally.
I'll get some TV time, who knows.
And some Nike sponsored.
There we go.
And, okay, so this is your first Ironman.
It'll be my first Ironman, yeah.
Okay, and so what made you want to do Ironman?
Well, the day I bought my bicycle, which was 4 months ago, myself and my brother said, okay, we've got to do something extreme this year. So it was either comrades, and I'm a terrible runner.
Okay.
So it was either comrades or something else, and we've done mid-mile a lot, and we said, okay, let's do Ironman. So we bought ourselves bicycles, and we started 4 months ago. So it's going to be an experience, and I think we're both looking forward to it. We've been training.
When is the race?
It's in April.
Yeah. Oh, good luck.
Yeah. So everyone says to me, "Isn't that beard going to slow you down?" I mean, when you're racing for 13 hours, I don't think the beard's going to be a problem.
It will keep you floating in the swim or something like that. Okay, brilliant. And so GetFit is in Durban and it's in Joburg. Has it moved down to Cape Town?
It hasn't moved to Cape Town yet. I know the guys were chatting about it. But, if you can find a GetFit near you, whether you're in Durban or Joburg, just come and have a look and see what it's about, because exercising is only 20% of it, and that's what's drawing it. But a lot of it's to do with eating. But the exercising part of it, when you come to GetFit, is very much an extreme workout. We're not going to make you do like pull-ups. What do you call them?
You tell me.
Muscle ups and stuff like that. We're starting off from the bases, from the basic start, and then teaching you correct lunges, squats. We're moving on to a lot of more functional movements, a lot of different exercises you've never seen before. We try to keep up with all the international trends and stuff like that. We run sweat classes with no weights involved, so it's all body movements. We do extreme workouts.
And do you keep it different, so it's not the same every
time? 100%. We don't like to keep the same thing. So every week's different. We add prowlers, box jumps. We've got battle ropes.
It's like a whole nother language.
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of stuff there we can drill you with. And the guys love it. We've had positive feedback. We've only been here for a year and a half now, and we started off our first challenge with 25 clients, and we're up to about 240 now. So on this challenge, so it's growing nicely, and we just moved into a brand new premises, a nice 300 square studio.
Where's that?
It's across the road from St. Stithians, in a place called Coachman's Crossing, which is on Peter Place. Yeah.
Okay.
So the facilities are going to be great. We're still on the renovations there, but the facilities are going to be absolutely. Like unbelievable, world class, and like a smoothie bar there, so you're more than welcome to put in for a smoothie.
Okay, and when does the next 12-week cycle start?
Our next 12-week cycle will start in probably late April or May.
Late April or May.
Yeah, maybe May.
Okay.
I'm sure May. We're still deciding on a date, but registrations for then will probably start at the end of this challenge, which will be in the beginning of April.
Okay, so that's for the Jozi GetFit.
Yeah, and you just got to register online. And can I tell them our website?
Yeah, please do.
Our website is www.getfitchallenge.co.za.
GetFit Challenge.
Yeah, and if you need any other information or any question at all, you don't really have to phone us about. If you just want some advice, just give us a shout. Our number is 083-230-8067, or you can just email leslie@getfitchallenge.co.za.
Leslie@getfitchallenge.co.za, or you can also find them on Twitter at GetFit Jozi.
Yeah.
Hey. Cool.
100%.
Well, Justin, like I can see how positive and motivated you are, and I'm sure that rubs off on the people in your class.
Yeah.
So, you've definitely got me curious.
Yeah, no, you must.
Maybe
you
I'll
must
pop by. I
definitely
don't
put
live
in.
far from Coachman's Crossing.
100%.
I'll
I promise
pop by
you,
and
we'll
poke my
work
nose
you.
in. We just got to get Sasha back there.
Yeah.
Sasha and
If
ENF.
Sasha comes back there, I'll do 1,000 burpees for that guy.
Okay, brilliant. That's Justin van Vuuren from GetFit Jozi telling us about the new fitness craze. Or I don't want to call it a craze because that makes it sound temporary, but the new fitness program that's hit Joburg. So thanks for coming. What are your plans for the weekend?
We actually got a class tomorrow, funny enough.
What time?
From 7 to 8:30.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and pretty much just a bit of training, last long ride on Sunday. So, yeah.
Big Ironman coming up. Good luck for the race.
Thank
I
you
wish
very
you all
much.
the best, especially with that 42K run at the end there.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, lovely to meet you.
Yeah, and thank you very much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Cool.
Visual Radio.
Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. Radio like you've never seen it before.
Balls.co.za